Bruce Banner is back, and he's more green than ever. Wait, he's not green at all. Okay, so Bruce Banner's back. What's up, everybody? I'm Stan, and welcome to Detail Comics, where I go over comics in detail. This is going to be a review of Totally Awesome Hulk number 7. So, Totally Awesome Hulk number 7 takes us away from the totally awesome Amadeus Cho and brings us to the less totally awesome Bruce Banner, the original Hulk. So Bruce Banner has been out of the Marvel universe, or the Marvel continuity really, for the last few months, as he's no longer really the Hulk. So everybody's kind of wondering, what's up with this dude? Where did he go? And that's the story that we get here. But the thing is, more than just the surface story of where has Bruce Banner gone, it's more about what has Bruce Banner done since the Hulk has left him. Because you've got to think about this man in terms of his personality. For such a long time, Bruce Banner has identified the rage and kind of, exposed, difficult, violent person that hides within him as this rage monster, the Hulk. And without that kind of shield, without that kind of personality, what does a man do when he no longer has that kind of consequence? And what does he do about the guilt that he still feels for the actions that he took at that point in time? So this is really an exploration of a person that's hidden behind a mask for such a long time that he has to finally come to terms and accept what has happened while he has been unable to steward his own body and his own actions. And that's very interesting, especially when you're talking about trying to cram that into, 32 pages. But Greg Pak does a really good job with that. As far as the art's concerned, the art's a pretty decent departure from the original, art that we've had on the previous book, the first 6 issues. It's overall, it's very good, and I feel like it complements the story really well, especially toward the end when when an Avenger buddy stops by to really help Bruce through the last bit. And the nice thing is that this is going to tie really well into Civil War II. And Civil War II has a very serious cliffhanger at the end of the second issue that really involves the Hulk. And we're going to see how that kind of moves forward. Whether it's going to be Amadeus or it's going to be Bruce, we don't really know how that's going to go. So overall, just for the sheer tie-in to the original series, this is definitely a must-read, and I recommend that anybody that has any kind of interest in the Hulk, go back, pick up the Totally Awesome Hulk issue 1, read it through to issue 7. It's a really good series, it's really fun, and it's nice to see a different take on a character and what really might have been driving Bruce Banner all this time. So that's my review for Totally Awesome Hulk issue 7, but I want to know what you have to say about it, especially if you had a chance to read it. Hit me up in the comments down below and we can start that discussion. As always, if you like what you see, hit the like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more content and news regarding comic books, comic book movies, comic book TV shows and games, and anything and everything inside the world of comics.